Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. Merry Christmas if you're watching it on the Christmas day. I'm recording it December 25th, 2020. Merry Christmas. See, I got my fireplace going in the background there. My little bit of a Christmas setup here. My Christmas moose. There's the Santa. There's the tree my daughter made me 4 years ago. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, whatever that is for you. Hey, maybe these aren't the best ones. We feeling lonely around this time? Well, we get to choose. You know, just because we're alone, does that mean you're lonely? Being alone and being lonely is very different, isn't it? I'm alone here. Well, my daddy's downstairs. We're going to have turkey dinner. I wasn't even going to cook a turkey dinner, but we had a basket dropped off. So, I'm making a turkey dinner today. So, I thought since it's Christmas, we're going to do Morning Star. Morning Star, Morning Star. How beautiful you are. So, our gifts. Right, this is the season for giving and getting our gifts and receiving, giving and receiving. What's your favorite part about this time of year? Well, calling in all of our directions from the east, path of illumination and clarity, place of fire, place of man, spirit. Calling in all of our energies from the south, that's the childhood, innocence, the place of emotions, the waters. Calling back all of our energies from the west. It's the introspection, the woman, the earth. Did I say place of introspection? Physical? And calling back all the energies from the north. That's the wisdom years, the air, the mental. Walk our earth walk up this red road. Red road, earth walk goes from childhood where, you know, maybe we're just impulsive. We don't really have intentions except for like, because we want to go have fun. Maybe that's all our intentions is to have fun. I don't know. What is that for you? We go in childhood and we start to purify our intentions and we realize we need to focus on our intentions. There's also a saying the road to hell is paved with good intentions. So, you know, do you line up? Does your actions line up with your intentions? I don't know. So let's release if things didn't turn out the way we intended them to turn out. So we give that up to spirit and go, okay, it's in Creator's hands, right? Divine plan. Divine timing, not mine. Whatever that is for you. East to west is the blue road of spirit. They're with us too. Always, always, always. East to west, right? Where it's not an aggressive thing. Spirit isn't aggressive. Spirit comes to us in that gentle, still quiet voice. Is coming at you aggressively is probably not the pure loving energy. Probably fear-based, maybe. Who knows what that is? East to west, just as the sun is always with us, the blue road of spirit, the advancement, right? And we advance, we learn. And when we end this life, we're further ahead than we were before. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Spirit isn't focused so much on advancement, but expansion. Maybe. I don't know. What's that say to you? Above, below, and within. Right. Line up these medicine woman tarot too, okay? Woohoo! Getting ready for our morning star spread. A morning star Christmas spread. The Christmas morning star spread. How about that? We'll call it that. How about that? I don't know. I like it. How about you? Right? Let's see. Does this agree too? Maybe. Oh yeah. It says call it whatever you want. Your heart is home, right? That's how you relate to the power. Be innocent. It's okay. Right, yes, that's right. The Christmas morning star. Christmas morning star spread. Our gifts. What are our gifts? The gifts that we were given. What are the gifts we have to share? What is that? Right? Even if my gifts looks the same as yours, it might be different. We bring our own flavor to it. Right? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh, look at that. Recognize the call. Recognize the call and within. That call to action. What's it telling you to do? And I'm going to open up to that morning star just to help me keep guided. What is my fireplace is done already? Like a waterfall going back there. What the hey? What the hey? Is it too loud? Should I go change it? It's just going to go into its own little thingy over there. That's my morning star. That's the Dreamweaver spread. No, morning star is the first one over here. Morning star spread. You want to look at that? I'm going to go put my fireplace on again. That's what that is all about. Uh-oh. I need the Christmas morning star spread. Remember, excuse me. I'll just pause. How about that? Okay, there we go. See, one gone very long. And I decided to put my snowman up here. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Is it too loud? I don't know how loud that's going to be on there. Hopefully it's not too loud. I like the sound of the crackling fire. So, we're going to dive in again. Here, so, to the morning star spread from my Sacred Path workbook by Jamie Sams. Okay, so, let's get these spread out then. Spread them. We're spreading them out now. We're spreading them out now. Gonna find out now what our gifts are now. We're spreading them out. Spreading it out. Don't you dare spread yourself out too thin. Flower. Time to begin within. Beginning within and finding our gifts and sharing them out. 'Cause gifts were meant to be given. Okay. We started on the bottom and we're working our way up. We start at the bottom and we put it on top. What? 7:26, I haven't even drawn the first card, but I do want to light this candle again. Honor of our loved ones, all goes. Always a light in the darkness. Hey, without the darkness, we wouldn't be able to see the light. Especially the light of those beautiful stars. And we're going to do the morning star. The light. Find that light within. It's always there, within you. It's within you. It's within you. Begin there within you. Weirdo. Would you have me any other way? I hope not, because, this is how I'm going to stay. Okay. First of all, so we do have a challenge today, right? The keynote or the lesson for the day. This isn't the challenge yet. We'll get to that. We'll get to it. I know. It's okay. Challenge is a good thing or not, right? Hey. Seed has a challenge to crack out of that little hole or whatever, the shell part of that seed. Is it a good thing or not? I don't know. What's to say to you? Okay. Anyways, let's get on. This is the lesson, the keynote lesson for this beautiful day. Oh. Yeah. Is that one? That one? Oh, yeah. That was. Felt the warmest right there. Okay, the keynote. Keynote lesson for today. The intentions. It's the intentions, right? It's the thoughts. The thoughts behind the gifts. Oh, I used to play around with my cousins. Oh, I thought about getting you that car that you wanted. Oh, you did? Thank you. Oh my God. And we'd act like we'd actually got it, but it was the thought. We put more emphasis on the thought of what we wanted to do for each other, and appreciated what we could do, but we also really appreciated what we really wanted to do. So the intentions behind that. What are your intentions today and any day, these holiday, these special times? What are your intentions Is it your intention for attention, to be the best? I'm the one that gives the best gifts and all that, right? Or to get the best gifts, or to outdo somebody else? What is your intention? To make sure everybody is feeling welcome, making sure everybody is feeling a part of this world and part of the family, or important part, you know, that grace and ease, right? Are you, you know, look at the times. We're not all coming together as family. What is that? What's your intentions for this year? That's the lesson. Focus on that. Do you intend to be at peace in yourself? What is that? That's the keynote lessons. It'll come more together. You're trying to be a duck when you're a swan. Are you not letting go? Right? Are you being so protective of your space? You're not letting anybody in? Right? If I just don't care, then nobody can hurt me. If I just keep to myself, nobody can hurt me. What is that? What is that saying to you? Maybe this holiday isn't going so gracefully as you'd hoped. What does that say to you? Let's move on to the blessings that we may be thankful for all day. Here's the blessings for all of us all day that we may be thankful for. That's our you can intend to be thankful. You can tend to be grumpy all day. Right? What's your intentions for this day? Are you going to handle it with grace and ease? Maybe you're alone. Maybe we're just going to complain that we can't be with our families. You know, we're going to get caught up in that. What is that? What is that? Here is the blessings. Blessings. Yeah. The blessings in the day. Today and every day. It's fertility. You can be creative. You can be creative. There's creative ways that we can connect with each other now. So we can be creative in our connections. We can be creative in our giving. What is that for you? Coco Pelli, that creativity. Did you make your gifts this year? What do you think about gifts? Is it gifts about going out and getting bought? What is that? So we can be creative. We've had to be creative a lot this year, no, haven't we? Oh, what is that? That's our blessings. We have that gift to be creative. We have that gift to be able to change our minds, right? We have that gift to be able to dance in that sacred spot. We don't like what's happening. We can turn it around. We can turn it around, right? Shake it off. Turn it around. Get out of town. Do the hokey pokey. Turn it around. See how I had to get around all the way around then to get to what that song is? Do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around. That's what it's all about, right? So, we can change those dances. We can change those cycles, right? Maybe we're starting a new tradition. Maybe this is the time to start something new, right? Or renewing some traditional ways, right? That we're let go of. For one reason or another. Who knows? Who knows quite for sure? Right? Do you know for sure? I don't know for sure. Who knows for sure? Anyways, so getting warm. 1, 2, the 3's over here. Now this is the challenge. This is the challenge, okay? We got to get out of our own way to let this creativity flow. Right, that's for sure. We need to get out of our own way. Do that dance sometimes to get those creative juices flowing. We need to get in motion, energy in motion. Bodies were meant to move and groove. Anyways, so what's that challenge? What's that challenge in today? That challenge today. It's a change. Wow. This is a different Christmas for all of us. Isn't it? It's a change. How do we handle that change? That's a challenge. Change can be very challenging. Are you open to change? Or do you not like change? Do you want everything to always stay the same? Look at it. If we always stayed the same, we'd all still be in these little baby bodies. We would still be completely dependent. And well, in some ways we are completely dependent on our source, completely dependent on our earth. So, that's that challenge. Challenge. How do you handle that change? You do it with grace and ease? Do you intend to flow through it? Do you tend to open up to that creativity and that new stuff that's being born? What is that for you? Do you see it with the eyes of innocence? Look at that reflection. Right? If we didn't let go of that little cradle board, we wouldn't learn to walk, right? If we didn't let go of these bodies, we wouldn't be able to cross over to that blue road of spirit. Physical body keeps us here in the physical. What is that? Do you see his change magical? Do you open up? For me, I always took comfort in that. Because, hey, if something wasn't going good, hey, well, everything will change. The only thing constant is change. So if I don't like how things are now, I know change gonna come, right? I know change is gonna come. I can count on that. I can count on that. We can all count on that. You don't like how things are right now? Well, things are changing. Shift is happening. Shift is happening. That's a for sure. Whether we like it or not. Are we going with grace and ease? Are we intending to flow with it? Let that creativity come out of us too? Maybe there's something in there we never knew. So look at that. Now's that time. Innocently look at that. See the magic, the beauty, and the wonder in this world. But of course, it can be challenging today. Right? Because I'm sure put a wrench in all of our plans here. Whatever that is for you. I know this is a very different Christmas. For me, I don't even have a tree up. And never did any Christmas on me. I have no money for that. So, I hear you. So it is a challenge. Right? The innocence, I don't have my children. Excuse me. See, it's a challenge. So I sat down here with you. Make the best of this. And sharing this together. I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. There are many that are probably feeling like this. There has been people dealing with some really tough stuff now too. I'm feeling that too. I'm with you all. We are in this together, no matter what the weather is. And we can do this. We can get through this. Right. We have that creativity, we have that sacred spiral. We know everything is in divine and perfect order, even if we can't understand that. Ooh. And now we come to the gifts. The gifts from Morning Star. The gift from Morning Star. Our gift from Morning Star. The gift from Morning Star. The morning star knows how beautiful you truly are. Only it, morning star, gives us a gift of seeking and finding. Seeing that you are a reflection of Creator, of your source, whatever you call that. We are part of this all. If you cannot see the light, you are the light. We're all the light. See that the light is being filled up and then coming out from that beautiful being. We are made in the image and likeness of our Creator. That's a gift. That's a gift. All those loving energies flow through us all. We build on those energies. We keep building on that. We see who we are, and we get down to that foundation of who we really are, and we build on that solid foundation. That cornerstone. Cornerstone is the most important piece of the building to hold, right? Aside from that foundation. That foundation built, that cornerstone, built from there. However that is for you. What does that say to you right there about that right there, huh? So we are building. Things are changing, and we need to rebuild and reestablish with our source. With our source. at the base as our foundation and build off that knowing. We cannot do this alone. We are all the image and likeness of our Creator, but we are not our Creator. We are not the Creator. We can be co-creators when we tune in and flow with that. And we get out of our own way. We stop trying to be a duck when we're a swan. Right? We allow those natural gifts and talents to flow through you. That's our gift. We all have that gift to shine in our own time. Well, divine timing, not ours. We all have that inner rhythm. Okay, we're going to light this on fire. We're going to set it all on fire. Fire burning on the dance floor. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ouch. I'll hurt myself. And it's staying up. Okay. Body has a mind of its own, right? It really does. It just wants to work. It's the way it wants to work. Forget that. I'm not doing that today. I want to work like this. Huh? Ouch. Oh, gosh, it wears me out. 21, 22, really change and build on that change. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're the builder. It's staying up there. Okay, and then our gift from grandfather's son. You hear my alarm going off. Okay, excuse me a second. Oh, it doesn't distract me much more. I'm here. Ow. Oh my gosh, I'm hurting myself. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Okay. So my body's all... Okay, alrighty. So now we're going on to their gift from grandfather's son's gift to us. Gift from grandfather's son. Isn't that a beautiful gift? A vision. Vision quest, seeking and finding. We can go within our time to be quiet and go within. Talk to that source because we all have it within us to connect with that source. Well, like, it's not this staying on the book over here. Oh, my fingers are jittery. It doesn't feel good. Oh, thank you for that extra support. Oh. Gift from grandfather's son. Gift from grandfather's son. Do we accept it with that grace and ease? Innocent. Yay! All excited about the gifts we're about to receive, that we have received. Yay! The innocent child. So we open it up. What is that? Open up the gift. It's ours. Right? Oh, open up that unlimited vision of who we are. 22, 33. Those threes. We're tapping into that. Grandfather's son's given us that gift of unlimited vision. Well, look when that sun shines. Right? Look at how far we can see on a nice, clear, bright day. Clears out that sky. So that unlimited vision. Unlimited vision. What are we intending for this world now? Right? We change the world by beginning within, changing our own little world. How we're looking at that. How are we intending to look at the situations that's going on in our world? Unlimited visions, right? That prayer for abundance. Prayer and abundance. We speak to that Creator. We have our pipes. Pipes for peace. That pipes for healing. Different sorts of pipe ceremonies. Very, very. But the pipe was gifted to the Lakota people through the white buffalo calf woman. So many teachings. I invite you to look at those teachings if, you're being called to. This is praying to that source. That's that gift from grandfather's son. Prayer, the gift of prayer and abundance, right? That sun comes up. We greet that day. We're thankful for another day. That prayer is talking to Spirit, talking to Creator in whatever way feels natural to you, as long as you do it. Right? It's creativity. There's not one way to speak to your Creator. There's not one way to connect with the Source. The Source is in us. We all have a direct connection right in us. We are all that reflection. If you seek, you will find it. If you ask, you will receive. But we must be doing that. Right? When we feel that call, we get that call to action. That's when we act. That's when we act. What's our intentions? Your intentions just for a material thing? The material world back? Do we want the material world back? We need to balance that. We need to balance that because the material isn't everything. We can't take the material with us. Right? The spirit, definitely. We can't put no price on that spirit, on that soul. On our loving vibes. Okay. This is unlimited vision. If I can get these to lean. Well, see, I got up at 4:30 and back to sleep till 7. I've only had one dose of medicine so far. But I intended to do this. My intention is to get through this. Put this out there for you. The rest of the days, I need to go sit and cry my eyes out. If that's what I so choose to do. Right? To release it. To let it flow. To let it flow. Let it go. Let it flow. Let it be transformed back into love, gentleness, and peace. And that's where we come to our gift to share. All right? That was my intention, to have a gift to share with everybody. To share my gifts of love and be able to find that joy even in my deepest sorrows. You know, to still be able to laugh and feel that. My heart, as we have these tears because of how deep we love. Because the intentions. Right? I've got hair in my mouth. Okay, get it. Yeah? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, tucked right in there. So, okay, our gift. Thank you, Creator. This is our gift to share. Gifts are meant to be given. That's how we continue living. We're coming home to ourselves, returning home to who you truly are. Recognizing you're part of the Source. You're the unlimited vision that Source had for us. For this all of creation. It's an unlimited vision that Source has. We are part of that. And that's our gift. We can return home to within, to our sacred hearts and see what is that we have been given to share. And then we shared that with impeccable integrity. We use our integrity because we know who we are and we always act from our truest, highest version of ourselves. We come home to who we are. That's the gift we have to receive. To be at home in our own bodies. To accept them as they are and love them and listen to them. Right? God made everything beautiful in its own time. Everyone will have their time to shine. And we can all shine at the same time. Why not? Right? But maybe not. Maybe we're not made to shine at the same time because, hey, some of us are in the darkness, right? All the stars don't shine at the same time. Right? The sun comes out, even though the stars are still there, but what is that for you? So you find you return home to who you are, not who others said you should be, right? Oh, that was what came up for me. Are you living according to your life plan or your purpose? And is it your plan? Is it divine's plan or man's plan, right? Are you living according to your divine purpose or man's plan? The plan of man or your divine purpose that comes from the whole big grander scale. Whatever that is for you. That's so beautiful. The void potential miracle. Are you opening up to that? Right? With grace and ease. That's the gift that's coming in for us all as well. Right there. With grace and ease. Are you opening up with grace and ease? What is that? Yeah, we're going to put that like that. This one over here. The great mystery. That's where it is. It's tapping into that source. We all need to return to that because we've been dependent on man for too long and man's plan and whatnot. It's not about man. It's the divine plan. Whether you believe in destiny, whatever, there is things that are. There is a higher power out there that keeps us all together. Really, whatever you believe. But some things you can choose to believe that, and that doesn't mean that it's true. Could be true for you, but doesn't mean it's true for somebody else. What is that for you? What is that for you? Oops, I just knocked that down some more too. How's that helping? Right there. Look at all those wanting to flash up there. Give it away. All those fears, we give it away. We're having a rebirth now. Rebirth, and I just noticed that there's some... Two here. That's the wisdom in that. That's the wisdom. We all have that wisdom. We can all tap into that. See, there's the white buffalo, that prayer and abundance. We connect with that original source inside of us all. We all have that connection. And we all do. That's the wisdom. You don't think you do? Well, hey, now's the time. If you're alone here, maybe that's why everything's getting cleared out. We have to sit with it. We have to sit with it. That's right, we do. Eh? And that's why everything's getting cleared out. So that's all we have left to focus on, that spirit, that source. Right? But if we never let ourselves be alone, how are we going to connect with that? We keep noise, we keep background going, right? How are we going to connect with that? How are we going to return to that spiritual family? That's the 9 of Bowls, that love. We're sharing that love out. We're not going to be able to get there, right? Are we intending to return to that spiritual family? Are we intending to stay hooked into the material, that which is impermanent? Spirit is infinite. All this material stuff, it's not going to last. It's not going to last. What's going to last? Yeah, the earth, all this natural, those things that were intended for the highest and best interest of all, that benefit all and not just a few. That's what that spiritual family sees, that we're all a part of this. So we're returning back maybe to those older ways, to a sustainable way. To a sustainable way, sustainable in our own little body, sustainable in the body of earth. You know, what's that saying to you? That's the lesson. That's the keynote lesson for today. Return to that spiritual family, right? We can't be maybe with our physical families. We can still, hey, maybe I'll connect telepathically. Maybe, who knows? I don't know. But it's returning to that spiritual part of us, right? That's the most powerful part of us. That's the unlimited part of us. Physical bodies are limited. All this physical material stuff, all limited. Spirit, limitless, right? So, and then we have the blessings. We get the blessings before we go into the challenge, which is nice, right? So the blessings. What's the blessings today? Oh, I'm going to take the one that flipped. But we'll have just a little peek at those ones. Inspiration, chant, the guide, right? Steadfast mind. Line it up with that. That's the liberator. That's the liberator. That's the blessings. What are we aligning ourselves up with? Right? 1 and 2, right? The sacred spine. The creativity. Are we doing that? That creativity. Are we aligning with that source within us that we were given? right? Oh, and then be an example for those, right? Because we're going to change these ways. I know this is how we've always done it, but look at if we pray up, if we keep giving up to source, instead of giving it up to man, surrendering to man, okay, let's surrender to man's plan instead of the divine purpose. What is that for you? That's how we free ourselves. We tap in to that creativity in us all. We do that dance. We do that shift, right? We catch on to those cycles. And we notice, oh, we're not in a circle, we're in a spiral. I can level up now. Whatever that is for you. So that's the blessings that we have every day as well. We can free ourselves. Tap into our creativity. That's how we free ourselves. We do that dance, get those things in motion. Right? But then here we have a challenge. The challenge that comes up today, whatever day you watch. There we go. Isn't that funny? There was a couple that turned around and then it was just the one. Just the one that ended up. Right? Restoring that balance. We have a challenge to restore that balance because we've been so unbalanced. We've been so focused on material, and then that success is about how much you have. That if somebody is like living in the forest, off grid, they're having the time where they're like, they're happy, content. So he looks at it, that's savage. Right? So we need to restore that balance because we've gone way too far one way. We've gone too far in our masculinity, in that doing and doing and doing, and not enough of that sitting back and receiving. Not enough of just letting it flow. Trying to control it. So we need to restore that balance. We have no control. Man has no control of anything. That's the biggest illusion that we all have. That's a challenge to see past that illusion. We don't have control. Yes, we have free will. We can change our minds, things like that, but we don't have control. So we need to restore that balance, right? Of that being and that doing. Of that giving and receiving. Receiving from source and sharing from source. Huh? Because we're always filled up. That's the the rites of passage. Okay, the rite of passage is that restoring that balance. That's the 6 of stones, which would be the pentacles, right? So that stability, we're building those foundations on that innocence. Letting that innocence stay in there because, right? Woo! I don't know how this happens. When I get out of the way, it works. You see, like I got this, I don't know. This is how I know, how I keep believing. Because I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm really good at it. Things flow through. I don't know. I get out of my own way. I ask. I don't know how it works, but I know. I know it does. I know it does. Even just to go get a little parking space. Okay, creator. Okay, I'm going to go here. Can you help me get a parking space right out front? And I go. And even though everything's full, one's pulling out just as I'm coming in. Driving. Oh, please, I don't want to pass this. Give me a safe way to get past this vehicle that's going in front of me, so slow in front of me. Woo, and it clears up. True. Try it for yourself. Don't just take my word for it. That's how we strengthen and secure that. That's a challenge if we don't believe in that. Right? If we're not restoring that balance. No, I have to do it. I have to do. Right? No. So that's how we got to restore that balance. Work and rest. Rest and play. Balance. How do you bring that in your life today? Okay, here we got 2. Morning star. And we got the star card. There we go. Look at that. The star card to get from Morning Star is the star card. The grandfathers, the ascension, who have gone before us, right? We open up to that and we see, hey, those that came, they planted those seeds. They're all there for us. Look at all these trees. Some planted them. Some planted themselves. Well, so we look at that. It was all designed for us. Openness to the flow, the seed being carried by the wind, right? So what is that for you? Those grandfathers were always being watched over. We've always got that wisdom. We can always tap into that. That's that gift from Morning Star. It lights the way, even on the darkest night. We have a beautiful Bethlehem star up there. Don't we? Something that hasn't been seen. It's been very overcast where I am, so I haven't been able to see it clearly, but I did find a picture on there that I posted. It was very beautiful. But look at that. It's time to be looking up. We spend our times with our nose to the grindstone, looking down, staring. It's time for us to look up and open up. Hey, we all need to make that choice to do that. We have that free will. Are you opening up to let Spirit through you? Are you holding on, going, now I need to do? What is that? What is that for you? So that's that dream time, that unlimited vision. That's our gift from Morning Star. Excuse me. Let me see if I can get these in here easily. This seed, we're planting these seeds, and look at the seeds that have already been planted. Right? And don't be a fool. We can be wise. It's the innocence. So we don't want to be foolish. Innocence is not foolishness, though. Innocence is not foolishness. There's a difference. There is a difference, okay? Innocence is not ignorance either. No, it's that looking at things. Magic. Right? And then we gift from grandfather, son. The gift from grandfather, son. Gift from grandfather, son. 2. The will to do, Ace of Arrows. We can align with that and that healing and balance. When we align with that spirit, we bring back that healing and the balance, the harmony and balance. When we line our will with that of the source, that's what the free will is. Our Creator doesn't make us choose Him, because then that wouldn't be a choice. We see, but our healing power comes in from aligning with the will of the divine. It's not our will to do. Not my will, but your will. That's the gift from grandfather, from grandfather's son. That healing, when we see we are all connected. We're all part of this beautiful whirling rainbow of peace. But it begins within. We need to empower. It's not about power over. It's about that empower. Knowing that that divine power keeps us all safe. Keeps everything going. Keeps everything flowing. It's not needing us. It's not needing us. That's the big time ego that says this world needs us to turn. We don't turn the world. We turn with the world. We can't stop the world turning. Nope. It's going to turn, whether we're here or not. What's that will to do? Do we want to come in and enjoy this? Nurturers of ourselves and others and of this earth. Those things that need it. What are you lining your will to do? With man's plan or the divine purpose? I don't know. What is that for you? And then our gift to share. Our gift to share. As we look at all of this. Integrate it all. What is our gift to share with others? Today. Every day. What is our gift to share? What is our gift to share? We're gonna... Oh, it says giveaway. I saw the giveaway thing. I'm gonna give it away for sure. What is that gift? One. That crafting. It's getting in touch. Right? Whether it is a craft, remember, it doesn't have to be like actual physical craft. Maybe your craft is at singing. Your art is your heart. Maybe your craft is the way you love. You creatively love. What is that? That 8 of Stones. That's your gift to give. What have you been given inside? You return home inside and you live from that. You are a gift to the world. We all are. And we're all needed. Each one of our special talents and gifts, we were all designed. There's that little seed inside of us. That little seed inside of us that if we nurture and let it flow and let it grow, right? We get crafting into that most beautiful version of ourselves as Creator designed us to be. Right? And if we open up to that, we can tap in to that image Creator had. What He designed us for. Tap into those unique gifts and skills. They're all yours. Even if they look the same as somebody else's. Doesn't have your flavor. Many card readers and stuff out there. Right? I have my own unique way. Maybe there's others that do it in a similar way. Hey, right? Maybe we're saying all the same things. right? But they don't have this tone of voice. Maybe they don't go into all the accents like whatever. The whole point is, even if you think it looks the same as somebody else's, it's not you, right? There's so many beautiful voices out there, so many different ways to move that body. What is that for you? What's that gift? Your art is your heart, shield, and power. Oh. Well, I added heart in there. You see that your art is your shield and power. It's your heart, right? You align that heart with the sacred heart, right? And we give that. That's our shield and power because we know who we are. We know who we are. So we share that creativity. And as we do that, we inspire others. We free our spirit. Doubt overcome by the action. We actively tap into that. We actively intend to align with that source, with that highest unlimited vision for ourselves, for this world, for this universe. And as we do that, others see and they will follow. But we dance in harmony with both our male and female energies. We have them all. We do not deny any parts of ourselves. We do not deny any parts of this world. It's all there. It all works in this divine sacred spiral dance. Time to dance. Your art is your shield and power. Your art is your heart. So tap into that and see. It'll tell you where to start. Begin within. That's where you start. In that great mystery. And pray for that guidance to lead me. All right. Merry haha, people. Merry Christmas. Enjoy your gifts. What a blessing. You are a blessing. You're needed in this world. You're beautiful. Gifts are meant to be given. So get out there. Biggest heart hugs ever. Thank you for being you. Shining your light through in everything you do. Because this world needs you and all that love and light that pours through you. Thank you. Thank you. Love you. Have a closer look at these gifts, this morning star spread. Let me see. Beautiful. It's a little bit further back. Let me see. Let me see. Our shade bay. How about that? Let's stop it right there. How's that? Can you see all of them? It's a good one, man. Good, good, good. Love you.